clock is ticking slow, but the time won't move at all. This silence is choking me. Everything feels heavy and cold. I'm all alone in this room, crying without a sound. You walked out and left. You don't care how I feel now, darling. Every sweet memory is a sharp knife that cuts me deep. Oh, why does a love like this have to be a secret I keep? Oh, I'm lonely tonight. My soul is weeping. I can't hold this awful pain inside. Your shadow's dancing in every dark corner I can see. Help me, I'm just a broken heart that you set free. Lonely tonight, drowning in this endless sorrow. Still waiting for the morning light, that just won't seem to follow. Your hands were warm before. Your sweet promises felt so true. You used to be my shelter. Now I don't know what to do. I close my eyes tight, wishing this was only a dream. But when I open them up, I'm still caught in this cold stream. The wail of the blues guitar is the only friend I have to hold, playing our old story again, a love that's turned ice cold. Oh, I'm lonely tonight. My soul is weeping. I can't hold this awful pain inside. Your shadow's dancing in every dark corner I can see. Help me, I'm just a broken heart that you set free. Lonely tonight, I'm drowning in this endless sorrow. Still waiting for the morning light, that just won't seem to follow. Maybe it was my fault for loving you too much, too deep down. Or maybe you never really saw me standing in this town. I just want some peace now, to break free from this aching thread. But your memory's shadow still lingers right inside my head. I'm praying to the Lord, please stop this suffering I face. Stop this endless burning, leave me with just one trace. The street lights are dimming, like they feel this heavy ache of mine, this painful sorrow that I can't sure define. Oh, until the morning breaks, I'll be sitting right here, lonely tonight, filled with tears. I was doing alright. I was finally getting through. Hadn't whispered your name to the darkness for a week, maybe two. I could listen to the radio, I could walk right past our place and not feel a single muscle tighten up in my face. The ghosts were getting quieter, the nights were not so long. I was almost convinced that I was finally moving on. Yeah, I was almost strong. Then the phone rings after midnight, and your name lights up the screen, and my heart forgets the hell you put it through, ignores the in-between. For a moment I believe you when you say you miss my sound. That's the cruelest kind of hope a broken man has ever found. It tears open all the stitches just to prove the wound's still deep. It's a promise that my foolish heart was never meant to keep. You ask me how my mom is, you ask about my job, and with every simple question my soul begins to throb. We built a fragile little bridge across 1,000 broken years. You don't mention her new number, and I don't mention all my tears. For a minute it feels easy, for a minute it feels right, like you're just on the other side of town, not the other side of my life. But the phone rang after midnight with your name upon the screen, and my heart forgot the hell you put it through, ignore the in-between. For a moment I believed you when you said you missed my sound. And that's the cruelest kind of hope a broken man has ever found. It tears open all the stitches just to prove the wound's still deep. It's a promise that my foolish heart was never meant to keep. Then you say it's getting late now, with a yawn I know so well. You hang up the phone and leave me in my own private hell. You didn't say I'm sorry, you didn't say I've made a mistake. You just needed to remember the heart you used to break. And the silence that you leave me is louder than a scream, waking up all over again from the same old broken dream. Yeah, the cruelest kind of hope is the one you let me see just before you take it away from me. The mailman came this morning with a letter in his hand. Didn't know a piece of paper could wreck a proud man's plan. The ink was dry and formal, the words were kind and sweet, announcing your new lifetime on some unfamiliar street. I read it once, then twice, then I sat down in my chair, and the silence in this room became too much to bear. Poured myself a whiskey just to steady up my hand, but some kinds of shaking a good drink can't command. And my mind starts to race back to that time and place, the one mistake I made that memory won't erase. It's a low and mournful sound coming up from the ground, 'cause this regret's a freight train running right through my soul for the one chance I missed that would have made me whole. Now every midnight hour I gotta pay the heavy toll for a story left unwritten, a love beyond my control. My mind goes drifting backwards to that dusty station floor. You had a ticket in your pocket and your hand was on the door. You asked me for a reason, just one reason to remain. My foolish pride was silent, standing in the pouring rain. I should have fought, I should have begged, I should have screamed your name, but I just stood there frozen and played a coward's game. And I watched your train pull out, swallowed by the fading light. Never knew one single moment could create an endless night. And my mind starts to race back to that time and place, the one mistake I made that memory won't erase. It's a low and mournful sound coming up from the ground, and this regret's a freight train running right through my soul for the one chance I missed that would have made me whole. Now every midnight hour I gotta pay the heavy toll for a story left unwritten, a love beyond my control. Who gave you all he had, and a part of me is happy, but the rest of me is sad. Did you ever stop and wonder about the man you left behind? 'Cause the ghost of what could have been is all I ever find. So I send a prayer to heaven, though I know it's all in vain, asking God for just one drop of forgetfulness like rain. Yeah, yeah, that freight train keeps on rolling. Oh Lord, I hear it every night, running right through my soul under the pale story left unwritten, a love I don't control. No, I'll never have control. It's a story left unwritten. A stranger in my own clothes. I stood before the mirror just to see if I was still there. Traced the lines upon my face, the silver strands within my hair. But their eyes that stared right back at me, they held a stranger's fright. Like a man who's lost a decade in the darkness of a single night. I tried to speak my own name just to prove that it was true, but the only sound that my throat made was a hollow echo of you. Every breath I take feels borrowed, every heartbeat feels like a lie. I'm just a shell of a man you knew beneath an empty sky. 'Cause I'm a stranger in my own clothes. I'm a ghost in my own home. Every room's a mausoleum for a love I can't disown. I'm just the other half of something that you broke and walked away. So who am I supposed to be at the closing of the day? This isn't just a heartbreak, it's a wound I can't define. I'm living inside your memory instead of living inside mine. Your coffee cup is still there, sitting untouched by the sink. It's got more life inside it than this broken man can think. This bed was once a sanctuary, this house was once a church. Now it's just a hunting ground where silent screaming phantoms search. I walk these halls like a tourist through a life I used to own, petrified by the deafening silence, terrified of being this alone. This body doesn't feel like mine, it's just a place you used to keep. A haunted house where all your promises now lie to sleep. 'Cause I'm a stranger in my own clothes. I'm a ghost in my own home. Every room's a mausoleum for a love I can't disown. I'm just the other half of something that you broke and walked away. So who am I supposed to be at the closing of the day? This isn't just a heartbreak, it's a wound I can't define. I'm living inside your memory instead of living inside mine. How can one person's absence create such an endless empty space? How can they rewrite your existence, then leave you without a soul that cannot find its rest. I am a story half written, a song that's lost its tune, just a lonely silhouette beneath a cold and lonely moon. Yeah, a stranger in my own clothes, wearing a dead man's skin tonight. I don't know where you went, and I don't know where I begin. No, I don't know where I begin. Just fading and fading.
Sebuah akor piano yang sunyi dan disonan berbunyi, lalu perlahan-lahan menghilang ke dalam keheningan.
Oh, yeah. I woke up this morning, told myself a brand new life. Said today's the day I'm finally leaving you behind. I put on a different jacket, walk a different street downtown, try to find a little cafe where we never sat down. I even ordered black coffee, though you know I hate the taste. Anything to build a future that the past is not erased. But it only takes a raindrop or a stranger's cheap perfume, and suddenly you're standing right here across the room. And I'm dancing with your memory, swaying to a silent sound. The loneliest slow dance in this whole lonely town. It's a war inside my own head, a fight I'll never win, 'cause letting you go feels just like losing you all over again. Oh, my friends all say I'm healing, they say I'm looking strong. They don't see me closing my eyes when they play our old song. They don't know this whole city is a map of you and me. Every corner holds a promise of what we used to be. These streets are full of footprints that only I can see, and every single pair of them lead you right back to me. And it only takes a raindrop or a stranger's cheap perfume, and suddenly you're standing right here across the room. And I'm dancing with your memory, swaying to a silent sound. The loneliest slow dance in this whole lonely town. It's a war inside my own head, a fight I'll never win, 'cause letting you go feels just like losing you all over again. How do you kill a ghost, Lord, that doesn't want to leave? How do you teach a broken heart a new way to believe? I'm a prisoner in a timeline to stop the day you went away. I keep searching for an exit, but the exit's all betrayed. So the music keeps on playing, a song that no one hears, and I hold your shadow closer and dance away the years. Yeah, I'm just dancing with your memory till the morning light appears. Just me and these same old tears. Woke up this morning with a fire in my bones and a chill that wouldn't quit for all the blankets that I own. My throat is tied with unspoken words I know I'll never say, and my legs feel weak and heavy, like they've walked 1,000 days. The man there in the mirror, there's a pallor on his skin. He's paying on the outside for the war he's fighting in. Every breath is like a payment on a debt I didn't make. Each beat of my own tired heart is more than I can take, 'cause my body keeps the score, darling, for every single lie, for every time you turned away and left a good man's soul to die. The doctor says I'm healthy, says son, it's in your head, but he can't feel the poison that I sleep with in this bed. This ain't no common sickness, no fever you can break. It's the price a body pays for a heart you choose to take. The coffee tastes like ashes, the whiskey feels like rain, the sweetest gospel music just sounds like angry, bitter pain. Ooh, I tried to take a walk outside just to feel the morning sun, but the light felt like an accusation for the damage you have done. My hands have started shaking
For reasons that are done,
for reasons I don't know.
for reasons I don't know.
It's like they're still reaching
It's like they're still reaching
for the hand that let them go.
for the hand that let them go.
I'm hungry for a memory,
I'm hungry for a memory,
but I'm starved of all relief.
fond of all relief.
My body's now a battlefield for this unrelenting grief, 'cause my body keeps a score, darling, for every single lie, for every time you turned away and left a good man's soul to die. Ooh, the doctor says I'm healthy, so son, it's in your head, but he can't feel the poison that I sleep with in this bed. This ain't no common sickness, no fever you can break. It's the price a body pays for a heart you choose to take. They say that time's a healer, but my calendar is stuck on the day you became the sickness and the day I ran out of luck. How can the poison be the cure? How can a curse also be the prayer? How can I ever heal my body when the illness is the memory of you everywhere? Yeah, my body keeps the score. Every muscle holds a tear, every single footstep carries one more year. Of the weight of your name, just carrying the weight of your name is all